home now this time. Home now, desk time. The bag comes off, the shoes come too. The outside world I'm passing through. Into the room that holds my chair. The desk exactly as I left it there. This morning when I walked away to go do everything the day required of me before I could get back here like I knew I would. After school the desk is waiting. No frustration, no debating. Just the sitting down and starting. That's where all the work gets going. After school desk, here I am, back inside my quiet plan, working through what waits for me. After school desk, finally free to focus on what matters now. The evening light will show me how to get through what I left behind. After school desk, peace of mind. The snack is somewhere on my right, a small investment in tonight's ability to carry through whatever pages see me to. The other side of what I have, the problems and the paragraphs that add up to an evening spent, well, which is exactly what I meant. After school the desk is waiting. No frustration, no debating. Just a sitting down and starting. That's where all the work gets going. After school desk, here I am, back inside my quiet plan, working through what waits for me. After school desk, finally free to focus on what matters now. The evening light will show me how to get through what I left behind. After school desk, peace of mind. The hardest part was always just the sitting down and building trust with the work that waited here. The starting is what caused the fear. Once I'm in it, in the flow, the evening carries where I go. After school desk, I'm already there. The work is easier than the scare. After school desk, here I am, back inside my quiet plan, working through what waits for me. After school desk, finally free to focus on what matters now. The evening light will show me how to get through what I left behind. After school desk, peace of mind. After school desk, the hours pass, the golden light through the window glass. Move slowly as I work my way through everything that made today worth sitting down and following through. After school desk, I'm getting through the evening, holding all I need. After school desk, taking the lead, settled in, let's go. Desk is ready, so am I. After school. I looked up from the page and caught the sunset doing what it ought to do this time of every day, which is burn the sky away into some something worth forgetting. Everything I should be getting done, and yet I stayed a minute, watching all the fire in it. Sunset focus, look and then bring the eyes back down again. The pages where the work lives, but the sunset's what the evening gives. Sunset focus, split in two, between the sky and what to do. A little of both at the same time. Sunset focus, perfectly fine. Sunset focus, the orange burns slowly as the evening turns from afternoon to something more. Sunset focus, back to the score. The second time I looked away, the sky had shifted to a gray, and rose that made the first look pale. The sunset telling its own tale of ending well, of going slow into the dark with all that glow. I took another second there and gave it back the proper stare. Sunset focus, look and then bring the eyes back down again. The pages where the work lives, but the sunset's what the evening gives. Sunset focus, split in two, between the sky and what to do. A little of both at the same time. Sunset focus, perfectly fine. Sunset focus, the orange burns slowly as the evening turns from afternoon to something more. Sunset focus, back to the score. Maybe the best studying happens when the beautiful is happening outside the window, running free, and the work is just the anchor keeping you from floating entirely into the sky and the free. Sunset focus is the balance of the beautiful and the talent. Sunset focus, split in two, between the sky and what to do. A little of both at the same time. Perfectly fine. Sunset focus, the orange burns slowly as the evening turns from afternoon to something more. Sunset focus, back to the score. Sunset focus, it's dark now, the sky packed up and took its bow. The window holds the evening blue, and I'm still here, I work through. Sunset focus, paid its price in stolen minutes, felt so nice. The work is done and so is day. Sunset focus, on its way. Sky has gone dark, pages done. Good balance, good evening. Sunset focus. Sunset focus. I looked up from the page and caught the sunset doing what it ought to do this time of every day, which is burn the sky away into something worth forgetting. Everything I should be getting done, and yet I stayed a minute, watching all that fire in it. Sunset focus, looking then bring the eyes back down again. The pages where the work lives, but the sunset's what the evening gives. Sunset focus, perfectly fine. Sunset focus, the orange burns slowly as the evening turns from afternoon to something more. Sunset focus, back to the score. The second time I looked away, the sky had shifted to a gray, and rose that made the first look pale. The sunset telling its own tale of ending well, of going slow into the dark with all that glow. I took another second there and gave it back the proper stare. Sunset focus, looking then bring the eyes back down again. The pages where the work lives, but the sun says what the evening gives. Sunset focus, split in two, between the sky and what to do. A little of both at the same time. Sunset focus, perfectly fine. Sunset focus, the orange burns slowly as the evening turns from afternoon to something more. Sunset focus, back to the score. Maybe the best studying happens when the beautiful is happening. Outside the window running free, and the work is just the anchor keeping you from floating entirely into the sky and the free. Sunset focus is the balance of the beautiful and the time. Sunset focus, split into between the sky and what to do. A little of both at the same time. Sunset focus, perfectly fine. Sunset focus, the orange burns slowly as the evening turns from afternoon to something more. Sunset focus, back to the score. Sunset focus, it's dark now. The sky packed up and took its bow. The window holds the evening blue, and I'm still here, I work through. Sunset focus paid its price. Stolen minutes felt so nice. The work is done and so is day. Sunset focus on its way. Sky's gone dark, page is done. Good balance, good evening. Sunset focus. Sunset focus. The house is quieter than usual. The evening doing the habitual thing it does when no one's home, except for me and the quiet alone of rooms that hold their breath a while. The clock, the light, the single mile of silence that the evening keeps before the household wakes from sleeps of busyness and picks back up. Quiet hours, rare and true. Nothing asking anything of you except the work you choose to do. Quiet hours, just you. Quiet hours in the evening light. Everything is quietly right. The pages turn without a sound. Quiet hours, I have found the deepest focus lives in here. When quiet is the atmosphere, and everything that isn't work has stepped aside into the murk of quiet hours. Evening still, the thoughts arrive more clearly now. discovered. The quiet hours have uncovered what was always there below the surface of the daily show. Quiet hours, rare and true, nothing asking anything of you except the work you choose to do. Quiet hours, just you. Quiet hours in the evening light, everything is quietly right. The pages turn without a sound. Quiet hours, I have found the deepest focus lives in here. When quiet is the atmosphere, and everything that isn't work has stepped aside into the murk of quiet hours. Even still, guard these quiet hours well. They're rarer than the hours that yell for your attention, ring and buzz. The quiet hours are what focus does when given actual room to breathe, when nothing else is underneath or over or around the work. Quiet hours in the evening lurk. Quiet hours in the evening light, everything is quietly right. The pages turn without a sound. Quiet hours, I have found that the deepest focus lives in here. When quiet is the atmosphere, and everything that isn't work is stepped aside into the murk of quiet hours. Evening still. Quiet hours, drawing close. These were the hours I needed most to think through everything today. Quiet hours made the way clear and simple, clean and true. Quiet hours carried through every page, every thought. Quiet hours were what I saw. So quiet, so focused. Evening hush. Thank you. Quiet hours. One more page, just one. I told myself one more an hour ago, and did it, and the hour was slow to passing fast, to fill with more. One more page behind the door of one more page that followed it. Each page a reason just to sit a little longer in the light. One more page into the night. One more page is how it goes. Nobody ever really knows how many ones before the end. One more page around the bend. One more page, just one more. That's what every good hour is for. But one more that becomes two more. One more page and then one more. One more page, the stack is growing. Something in me keeps on going past the point I thought I'd stop. One more page right to the top. There's a rhythm in the one more, like the ocean and the shore. Each wave a page that comes and goes, and in between the knowledge grows of what I'm working toward out here in the evening's amber atmosphere. One more page is not a burden. One more page is pulling certain. One more page is how it goes. Nobody ever really knows how many ones Deep in it, don't disturb. I found a place where work goes deep, somewhere between awake and sleep, but sharp and not the drowsy kind. The clear and focused open mind that only finds its way inside when everything else steps outside and leaves the work and leaves the quiet and leaves the room in its own diet. Deep work, the rare condition where the hours lose their position on the clock and I lose track. Deep work, I'm not coming back. Deep work in the evening room, the golden hour past its bloom, but something deeper taking hold. Deep work, better than the gold. Our life, this is the blue of concentration coming through the walls between me and the task. Deep work, all I ever ask. The words come faster than the hand, the understanding in demand of more from me than surface reads. Deep work is planting different seeds that grow into a different knowing. I can feel the difference showing in the pages, in the notes. Deep work changes what I wrote. Deep work, the rare condition where the hours lose their position on the clock and I lose track. Deep work, I'm not coming back. Deep work in the evening room, the golden hour past its bloom, but something deeper taking hold. Deep work, better than the gold. Our light, this is the blue of concentration coming through the walls between me and the task. Deep work, all I ever ask. They say the deep work is the work that matters, where the real thoughts lurk below the surface of the quick, the shallow and the thin and slick. Evening hours lend themselves to deep work more than daylight tells. Something in the fading light invites the deeper kind tonight. Deep work in the evening room, the golden hour past its bloom, but something deeper taking hold. Deep work, better than the gold. Our light, this is the blue of concentration coming through the walls between me and the task. Deep work, all I ever ask. Deep work, coming up for air. Hours have passed without my care of them. I was inside the thing. Deep work, what the evenings bring if you let them do their work. Let the shallow hours shirk and give the deep ones all the room. Deep work owns the evening room, coming up from deep. Evening gone, good work. Deep work. Pencil down, write it out. There's something that the screen can't give, that the pencil and the paper live inside of. Something real and slow about the writing that I know. Goes deeper when the hand moves across the page and nothing is a loss. When I write by hand, the body knows more than the typed and processed prose. Pencil and page, the oldest way of working through a studying day. Something in the friction there. Pencil and page, beyond compare. Pencil and page in the evening light, the scratching sound of getting it right, the crossing out and trying again. Pencil and page, the oldest friend. Pencil and page, the hand recalls what the mind sometimes forgets and falls away from writing, brings it back. Pencil and page on track. The notes I've written here by hand will stay in places I understand better than the typed ones somehow. The body learned it, I know now. The writing is a different thing than all the other note-taking. The hand moves slow enough to think. Pencil and page, the living link. Pencil and page, the oldest way of working through a studying day. Something in the friction there. Pencil and page, beyond compare. Pencil and page in the evening light, the scratching sound of getting it right, the crossing out and trying again. Pencil and page, the oldest friend. Pencil and page, the hand recalls what the mind sometimes gets and falls away from writing, brings it back. Pencil and page on track. In a world of glass and swiping taps, something's falling through the gap of the old and new. The hand, the pencil that the fingers plan to drag across a waiting white. Every evening, every night of studying, this is what stays. Pencil and page through all the days. Pencil and page in the evening light, the scratching sound of getting it right, the crossing out and trying again. Pencil and page, the oldest friend. Pencil and page, the hand recalls what the mind sometimes gets and falls away from writing, brings it back. Pencil and page on track. Pencil and page, the last note now. The hand is tired, taking about the pages, full of what I know. Pencil and page, the evening show is ending. Close the notebook here. Pencil and page, another year of evenings made a little more by pencil and page on the floor of my desk, my chair, my room. Notebook closed, pencil down. Hand is tired, good tired. Pencil and page. The light on my desk has slowly moved from gold to something less approved of by the sun that's leaving now. The room is changing and somehow I barely noticed until now. The amber's gone, replaced by how the window holds a different blue. The fading light and I push through. Window light fading slow, the desk lamp taking over the glow. From natural to electric one, window light fading, a different form. Window light fading, still I stay at the desk as the light goes away. From gold to rose to gray to blue. Window light fading, I work through. Window light fading, the room adjusts, the lamp clicks on because it must. And the evening becomes the There's a sadness in the fading light that belongs entirely to the night of study, when the sun withdraws and leaves you to the indoor cause of lamp and screen and artificial, something in it sacrificial, of the day to get the work complete. Window light fading, bittersweet. Window light fading slow, the desk lamp taking over the glow, from natural to electric warm. Window light fading, a different form. Window light fading, still I stay at the desk as the light goes away, from gold to rose to gray to blue. Window light fading, I work through. Window light fading, the room adjusts, the lamp clicks on because it must, and the evening becomes the night. Window light fading, desk lamp light. Every evening that I've studied through, the window light has done this to this door. Withdraw this goodbye to natural light, to open sky. And every time I've let it go, turn the lamp on, let it glow, and kept on working into dark. Window light fading, still a spark. Window light fading, still I stay at the desk as the light goes away, from gold to rose to gray to blue. Window light fading, I work through. Window light fading, the room adjusts, the lamp clicks on because it must, and the evening becomes the night. Window light fading, desk lamp light. Window light faded, dark outside, the desk lamp warm on every side of what I'm doing here tonight. Window light gone, desk lamp bright, the work continues, light or dark, natural or electric spark. The evening gave its golden wind. Window light fading, well spent. Light is gone now, lamp is on. Keep going, almost done. Window light. Done, homework done.
The last answer written down, the pencil set, the notebook closed. The whole production came around to this exactly as I supposed.
It would when I sat down to start an hour or two or three ago. The end was always in the chart, I just had to follow through the road.
Homework done, the feeling hits.
Everything
Inside just fits.
back into where it should have been.
Homework done, the best I've seen.
Homework done, I'm closing it, closing every page of it. The satisfaction of the end. Homework done, around the bend, from all the sitting and the trying, none of the frustration, all the flying, feeling of the finished thing. Homework done, let the evening ring.
The dinner will taste better now. moment deserves the feel of homework done. It's very real. Homework done. I'm closing it, closing every page of it. The satisfaction of the end. Homework done around the bed. From all the sin and the trying, none of the frustration, all the flying, feeling of the finished thing. Homework done. Let the evening ring. Homework done.
The evening's free.
Whatever's left belongs to me.
No guilt, no should have, nothing due.
Homework done. I follow through.
The rest of tonight is open wide.
Homework done on every side.
Go downstairs, go eat, go rest.
Homework done. I did my best.
Bag is packed, done for today.
Dinner time.
You earned it.
Homework done. Any minute now, the voice will come up the stairs or through the room. Dinner's ready, come on down. The best sound in this whole town for someone who has worked all evening toward the moment of receiving that particular kind of call. The best sound of all. Before the call comes, use the time. Find the last thing, find the line that finishes the thought for tonight. Before the call, get it right. Before the call, the last few lines. Before the dinner and the signs that the evening's work is through. Before the call, a minute or two. Before the call, the wrapping up, the closing up, the evening cup of studying before I go. Before the call, the last of the flow. There's an art to stopping well, leaving notes so you can tell tomorrow morning where you were when the dinner was a blur of anticipation, pulling at the edges, always pulling toward the table, toward the rest. Before the call, give the work your best. Before the call comes, use the time. Find the last thing, find the line that finishes the thought for tonight. Before the call, get it right. Before the call, the last few lines. Before the dinner and the signs that the evening's work is through. Before the call, a minute or two. Before the call, the wrapping up, the closing up, the evening cup of studying before I go. Before the call, the last of the flow. Leave a note of where you stopped, so tomorrow when you've dropped back into the seat again, you know exactly where and when the thought was going. Pick it up. Before the call, close the cup of this particular evening's work. Before the call, no need to lurk. Before the call, the last few lines. Before the dinner and the signs that the evening's work is through. Before the call, a minute or two. Before the call, the wrapping up, the closing up, the evening cup, studying before I go. Before the call, the last of the flow.
cares. There's a call going down. Good evening, well done.